Hey guys, what is going on today? We got a new product we're going to be testing out for you guys here on the channel. It's a Surf City Garage Road Trip Grime Destroyer. Now, if you guys got to see when I actually bought this and I talked about it, it talked about getting rid of the Florida love bugs and how bad they are here. And I figured, you know what, this would be the perfect vehicle to test on. This vehicle has to sit outside every day and drive in the rain every day. It's not like some other cars that can hide in there and I can just take my old car out there on the road. But this is my wife's SUV here. It looks really filthy. It hasn't been cleaned in about 3 weeks because of the rain on and off. And it's just covered, and the front's covered in little bugs and stuff like that. So I figured this would be the best time to actually test the Road Trip Destroyer on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the camera up close to the bumper. I'll show you how bad the bugs are. You know how it is. The bumpers get hit through the mirrors or have a lot of bugs on them, stuff like that. So we'll spray it down. We're actually going to test it out real quick here before we even start washing the car to really go ahead and loose up the bugs. So let me go ahead and set up everything, and then we'll see you in a second in the front of the bumper. Stay tuned. Alright guys, real quick, I really wanted to show you how bad the bugs are right now. Remember, it's probably been about 3 or 4 weeks now since I washed it because it kept raining and raining and raining, and then it was off, and then it's just been nasty out here. But you can see the bugs are everywhere on the front of her car. They're absolutely covering the front, so we've really got to get the stuff off before it ruins the paint. So that's really what my plan is here. That's why I wanted to use the road grime, so you can actually see how bad it is. I hope you can actually pick up how bad it is, but the whole bumper and stuff's covered. The mirrors are covered with bugs. And we're going to go ahead and take all this stuff off. So I'm going to go ahead and set up everything, and then we'll start spraying it down, and we'll see how it goes. I already have my Surf City Garage car wash over there in the dual bucket system. It's ready to go. So let's go ahead and get at it before it gets too hot out here. Alright guys, hopefully you can see everything. I'll go ahead and read off the proper directions how to do it. I'll do it. It says directions: spray directly onto surface grime, wait 30 seconds, wash away. For most stubborn grime, light wipe with a sponge or soft bristle. So I mean, it's something that basically you guys have all done before when you're trying to get the bugs off the front of your car, and sometimes they're just too stubborn and you have to let them get a little bit moist. So what I do is sometimes some of the tricks I've actually seen from the pros, they'll do it is they actually get like a sponge or whatever, and they'll actually have it wet or with a product or something like that, and they just leave it up against there like this, hold it for about 20 or 30 seconds. That way the water and the cleaning solution does not actually go anywhere, and it actually sits on there and really gets into the bug, and then they can actually wipe it away and then come back and clean it. That's one of the tricks that I've seen the pros use in order to get rid of stuff. Because remember, I'm just doing this as a hobby. It's not a pro detailer like that. I don't know if I'd ever want to do it as pro. I just enjoy doing this as a detailing for just fun. So let's go ahead and start spraying it down. Let's see what way it is. Alright, looks like it goes on a little bit of a gel style here. I'm going to be a little bit more liberal with it just because of the fact that her poor SUV is basically covered in crap. And I really want to get it taken care of. I'm only going to do this front section right now on camera. I know the rest of the SUV is pretty filthy, but this way you'll actually see it in action, and then we'll go from there. So all I'm going to do is wait 30 seconds, come back real quick, and then we'll go ahead and start trying to take it off. So stay tuned. Alright, here we go guys. Everything is it's been sitting there about 30 seconds. Just to give you guys a heads up, it says to wash it away. I do have the Surf City Garage Barrier Reef Wash and Wax here. And I know people will be like, well, how do we know it's that? I know how YouTube is. YouTube people are tripping out. You know, they're the ones that run in there right away and hit the thumbs down button as soon as the video starts. Because they're like, you said something mean about me. I don't believe you. So I'm just going to easily just come over here and try and wash it all away. And we'll see how it does. I'm barely putting any pressure here, guys. I don't want to like kind of offset the results any. Because I know that if you put enough pressure on any bugs and stuff like that, they're going to actually come off unless they're really caked on there, you know, baked on there. So I'm just easy going back and forth over the area. Nothing significant. Nothing crazy. Just trying to get my wife's SUV back up to standard snuff because the next 2 weeks she's got to go away to medical conferences, so she's going to have the vehicle and I won't have a chance to ever see this vehicle. And then we go on vacation again a little while after that. On yet another cruise. Yes, you guys are like, what? Another cruise? Yep, our 4th cruise of the year. Alright. Well guys, only way we're going to know now is if we actually wash it off, so let me get the hose real quick and we'll start washing it off. Here we go, this is the water coming to it. Let's see what we have here. Really try and get this junk off. The rest of the car is filthy, by the way. I haven't not touched any of the car. You only saw what I did. I did not actually wash the top. The rest of the car is still really dirty. Alright, let's see what we got here. Should be good enough for now. Alright. Let me zoom in a little bit. I'll show you. There's 1 or 2 like pretty heavy bugs still on there, but these are to be expected because like it said, there's some stubborn ones on there. I'll zoom in to show you a little bit. We got a bug here. Oh, never mind. It just like moved. Like I barely even moved my finger across it and fell off. A little bit of bug crap right here. Nothing bad though. I mean, you can see it's all coming off. A little bit there. I mean, it moves off with just as soon as I rub my tip of my fingernail across it. Yes, they so, and these are just the little light things. I'm looking around. That's all I see, honestly, guys. The whole bumper was covered with small bugs and like just bug crap across it, and it's already cleaned off. So, wow, that's actually really good, guys. That's actually really good. It worked right away, just as described. And you saw how much I did not use a lot of pressure coming back and forth. It was just light, just white back and forth. You just use a regular hose on the shower setting, and that's all I did, guys. Nothing special. You see it right in front of your eyes working. And you saw there was a couple left here, but I barely rubbed my nail across them. That came off. But like it said if it is stubborn, then go back with a whatchamacallit, soft bristle or sponge or something like that to get the rest of it off. But there you go. You can see how easy that it came off. So this is a killer product. I do love it. 2 thumbs up from me right here for the Surf City Garage Road Trip Grime and Destroyer. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I really do like it. It's like a gel is what it is. It says triple action. Yeah, triple action gel formula dissolves, degreases, and cleans on contact. 100% safe for all surfaces. So there you go, guys. So if you're actually looking for some stuff to get rid of bugs in the front of your car, or the mirrors, or whatever you want, try some of this stuff. Surf City Garage has some really good products. I really haven't ran into any bad products from Surf City Garage. A little bit more expensive. They are a West Coast company, and it's a little bit harder to find. I found this in Pep Boys, but you know, they do have some really good stuff. Anyways, guys, I really hope you liked the video. If you did, of course, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, ask any questions you want, and I'll help you out the best I can. But 2 thumbs up from me. I barely did anything to the front of this bumper, and like I said, anything that was left just wiped off with my finger. So that shows how loose it actually did make those bugs. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys at the very next video. One last look, and I will say goodbye. Take care, guys.